oh, it is the area, then it's like, no, it wasn't. It was the, like, the mine area's all the way over there or somewhere. Just looking around for more of those, fleshless ones. Probably around here somewhere. I thought I killed one, like, over here. Who cares? I don't really care that much anymore. Just want to proceed onward with the main story, though. However, I am running out of room in my inventory already. And the thing is that, like, I don't know how, if this game actually does have a teleport system. Like, I know Enderal did, but Enderal was, or not Enderal, Nehrim, that's what I'm trying to say. Nehrim had one, but Nehrim was really well thought out. Sure. Like 2 stews too, so I can get at least some kind of health regen. Alright, let's go see. Did I use it yet? No, I didn't. But now I did. Now I don't have to deal with the bandits always looking at me very weirdly, going like, this is an oddity. Maybe this pit rat has the red madness too, and we just don't understand the disease quite thoroughly. Who knows? Anyway. Is Jaspar over here yet? Ah! Can I jump? Thank you. I don't like Skyrim jumping. I find that it's very clunky and not managed very well. Maybe it's just the way my hands are positioned on my keyboard. Who knows? Usually it's not very good anyway. Alright, well, we're in... Okay, well, apparently I can move something, but it's not really what I want. Alright, anything else in here? Mugs that have a decent value towards weight. Apparently taking something from here. Oh, they're... No, not the piece. No! Gabe's gonna tell me to do drugs again. And I don't want to do them. I don't know why the game would even have something like that. Okay. Alright. Guess we're going to the cellar. Let's go. Oh. It's a very big cellar. Try and collect as much loot as possible. Find clothes. That is amazing to have. That's that's really good value. Blazing spark. Heavy leather boots. I'll take the heavy leather boots. Take money. Yes, please. I'll take the iron dagger too. How much is that? Was it learning book? No, it wasn't learning book. What was it? It was a spell tome, wasn't it? It was like blazing something. Oh, that's my fireball thing. Yeah, I don't know why they call it a spear. Oh. Highwayman. He's got some cool stuff in here. I'll take all. And I'll avoid that. Alright. He's got a weak torch. Chaos Nova. Ooh.
Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
Is there somebody down here? What? Found a nice claw. That's pretty cool. All right. What is in here? Oh, typically, in stealth areas, I do tend to be very, very quiet, even though I know that some games actually, or a lot of games don't actually take your they don't take your audio kind of thing. I tend to be very quiet because I feel like I am in the space kind of thing. So I tend to while I tend to believe that I'm actually like my character kind of thing, I tend to be like, okay, I need to be quiet because otherwise people will hear me. And I know that some people are probably gonna if they go it's a game. It's like, yeah, but to me, it's like, I feel like I'm actually in there. It's not like a case of oh, the game graphics look so realistic. It's like, no, but I try to put myself into player shoes a lot of the time. And I tend to think that I'm actually in there kind of thing at the same time. That looks like a trap. But what would be the trap though? What would I have sprung? Hang on. Here's a old Skyrim trick for you. What? Oh, okay. Who is that? How did you get in here?
Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
How did you get in here? I am so confused. I am so confused. How did you get in here?
Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
How did you get in here? I had a chat with this Alfred. He seems to think that, and until that, yeah, I found what you tried to get rid of. Here, take a look. No, there's just this.
Well. That's interesting. Good work. That only leaves the mysterious object in the water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime.
No need. Yeah, I found what he tried to get rid of. Here, have a look.
Interesting. I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest. Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by those you wanted to help. But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. Well done.
They weren't interested in...
all we need, then. Splendid.
What about you? Did you find anything?
I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Are we gonna go through the trap area again? I think I'm following you, aren't I?
Huh?
You said your job is recovering lost things. Does that mean you're some kind of treasure hunter?
Treasure hunter? That has a nice ring to it. But,
No.
Let's just say I help people to fulfill certain materialistic desires of theirs. Just like the Holy Warden who brings back the lost shoe to the maiden. Only the maiden pays me to do it. And I have a more flexible conscience, so to speak.
Mysterious Xilestar. I like that. In other words, you're a criminal for hire. In other words, you're not exactly obsessed with laws. I think number one makes more sense. Technically, no. I'd say a mercenary for hire, but that's just me. But in typical things, sellsword is typically a mercenary, right?
You do? That's good.
Yeah.
But let's save the socializing for later, okay?
Sure.
Usually I am always in for a good talk, but for now let's focus on the mission.
You got that, but you're not even moving. Anyway, but you said your name is... I don't even remember what your name is, except for Jaspar kind of thing. Is Dal a title of nobility here in Enderal?
Well observed. Yes, I am indeed sublime by my path, but please, just ignore that, will you? I'm not a big fan of titles. Most of the time, they're just a means for boring people to feel superior towards others.
Okay. That's it.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, don't know what you're doing. You trying to follow me or something like that? No, you're not following me. There you go. Maybe I was in his way or something like that. Ooh, I'll take the fog sponges on the walls here. It's pretty cool. Oh, ooh, okay. Me likey, I like...
I present a Star People's Lock. And I bet my buttocks we'll find another answer behind that door over there.
What a star people's lock? I've never heard of that before.
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, but that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
You need bolts to open them?
Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar. Who knows a little trick?
What kind of trick?
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
Hang on, what exactly do you need me to do? That was a little fast.
You're right, sorry. All you have to do is insert 1 stick into each of the 5 keyholes as fast as possible.
Can I?
Once you've done that, I'll push the pressure plate, which will open the door. If you're too slow, we'll just have to try again.
Okay. Can I?
Keep your chin up.
Can I find the keyholes first? Or the sticks in this case as well? What does this do? Okay. I keep thinking there's skill books around, but I think that's just a normal Skyrim thing and not like they're not going to carry it over to Enderal. Can I find? No, it's this way. There we go. Perfect. I got cheese wheels. Sorry, I got a cheese wheel. Oh, new lockpick. Okay, level. All right, cool.
I present a Star People's Lock.
You already told me this.
I present a Star People's Lock. And I bet my buttocks will find. I present a Star...
You already...
I present...
Fine, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, yes.
Normally, if you don't have the matching bolts, however... You can use wood, they'll break.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
I'd say...
Let's do this.
Splendid. Here are the sticks.
Oh, he's going to give you them.
Go!
By pressing sprint, you can sprint. Equipped weapons and armor slow you down. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take this leather helmet. Okay. Where are the keyholes? Okay, I wanna... Okay, so I can do... 1, 2... Is there only... Wait, I thought he said there was 5. Hang on. No, okay. I know what to do. Okay. Come on, character, run!
Brilliant. We're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
So my question is this, why wasn't there an option for me to look around? Hey, let me get a look around so I can actually see where all of these keyholes are located. Yeah, I'm here. I'll take another look at this place later. But why wasn't that an option? Why wasn't there an option like before we go, yes, let's do this? Okay, I can't see. There you go. Wait, if it's a flame atronach, they explode!
Oh, a fire elemental. Not a weak one. This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be.
It's a flame atronach. What are you talking about? Anyway, it's like a corpse, but whose?
I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage.
What do you mean? He was on the wrong side of the law? Why?
Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey.
Okay.
The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life, immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds
Okay.
very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
So burying someone like that is considered a crime.
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts, and there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole last journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
Okay. So what now?
Let's take a look around and see if we find anything.
Okay. I was about to say, so it's illegal for that? It's like, that doesn't make any logical sense. But if it's more of but if it's more cultural, I guess you can. I'm pretty sure there might be a real world culture that thinks of this, right? Looks like the Night Mother corpse. Anyway, Heroes Memorial Book. We'll read that later. Okay, we'll go backtrack over here. We'll see if we can go through here. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and not use any console commands, although I'm pretty sure, like, people are gonna complain about the first one. But the first time I did use it, I only used it because I wanted to see what the area was. I never actually saw that extra bonus area, and I wanted to dip my hand in the cookie jar kind of thing, see if we could do it with what we had, and you know, we did it. We did it legitimately. Like, I don't think I ever cheated. Except for I did have to reload a save, but that was because of